can you hear me? Hello. Hear me? How do I check if I'm sounding good or not? If you can hear me properly or not? Wait, I need to check my audio and video quality on my other phone. So wait a minute. I'll be right back. I think everything is working properly. Okay. Okay guys, so today I have no any other I did not plan this stream or anything. I'm just here to chat, and I have some new components. I will be soldering them. I think you can hear my roommates. I will tell them to shut up. Ashok, wait. Okay, hi guys. Let me see. Chat. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Uh, there are some things to set up here, like chat and all that OBS streaming stuff. Okay. Also, I will use my another phone to monitor what's going on in my stream. Can you hear me properly? Is there anyone in the chat who can tell me if you can hear me or not? It's taking very long. Actually, I'm testing this stream right now. Hold on. I added some new things like another camera. Yo, like how do you adjust the what do we say, latency and stuff? I forgot about it. Let me just turn on GPU of my laptop. GPU performance. Okay, it's working. Bro, somebody please tell me about how to decrease the latency, decrease or increase, whatever. Actually, there is delay in my stream, so I just want to Bro, is there anyone who knows about this? Okay, I got it. I think I need to increase the bitrate. I'll do it like 5000, and I'll do it 192. Warning, the streaming audio bitrate will be set to 160, which is upper limit for the current streaming service. Recordings cannot be paused if the record. Okay. I'll go to 160 back again. Okay, let's see if it works or not. Hi, somebody's in the chat. Okay, so there's still little bit delay. Okay, so in this stream what we're gonna do is I have some new components I ordered recently. I'm back after exams, like I'm streaming after around 1 or 2 months, I guess. After 1 month. So I have some new components. I have these microcontrollers. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna use right now. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna build something today. I'm just here to chat, as you see in my title. So for some time I will not use Arduino Nanos and Mega. I have some IoT boards, like Wi-Fi boards, like ESP32, ESP8266. Then I have Wemos D1 Mini. I have ESP32 cam. These are the components. Okay, what else we have? This is shield for ESP 8266 Wemos D1 Mini. This is another Wemos D1 Mini. Okay, so these are some of my new Wi-Fi boards, like IoT boards, and there are some things to do. Like I haven't tested these IoT boards, so I will test them and we'll build something using all these IoT boards in next stream or in my next video, I guess. Hold on. I think I should post it on my Instagram. Should I post it on my Instagram? I think I should, because no one knows that I'm streaming. I don't know if anyone has received notifications or not. Let me just post it on my Instagram. Okay, wait, wait. Okay, so I'll post it on my Instagram. Okay, so I just posted about my live stream on my Instagram, and let's see uh, if they still know me. So what we were talking about, all these IoT devices. I have ESP8266, I mean Node MCU, another one Node MCU, ESP32, ESP32 Node MCU. This is STM32, which I never used till date. Then here we have the small one, ESP8266 Wemos D1 Mini. What are you making? So I have not planned anything. I'm just here after long time, after very long time. So I have these IoT devices which I ordered recently, and I got them. So I'm thinking of testing all these IoT devices and trying some new things with them. And I have some more stuff I ordered recently. Hold on, let me show you something. Like I have this much sensors and all other stuff. This is a receiver for NRF24 module. I hope you can see this. This is a NRF24 module receiver with L29A10 motor driver. We can build like RC car with it. Yes, we can build RC car. I used NRF24 modules adapter and Arduino Nano. Then I have here L29A10 motor driver, and everything is soldered already, so we can build RC car very quickly. I have some new sensors I ordered recently. I have some displays like this one, SSD 1306. I have laser pointer, so we can build a lot. Which branch are you studying? Okay, I am in ANTC, Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering BTech. I just completed my second year, and I have this PIR motion sensor. So we can build something like let me show you something more. I have this DF module, a DF MP3 module. So we can build something like using all these three combined together, and we can add a speaker, and we'll build something like a doorbell, a custom doorbell, which detects if there is person or if there is a movement, and it will detect motion or human's motion, and then it will do something like it will play something custom audio that you want to play. And we have a lot of different types of displays, sensors. I have this joystick. We can quickly build a game, like we can play a game using this joystick. By the way, this is a PS2 joystick, but you can buy this for like 30 to 40 rupees. Then we have another display and another display. I have a lot of displays. I have some SD card modules. I have motor drivers. I have temperature sensors, gyroscope, accelerometer, pressure sensor. So basically I got a whole lot of big stack of components. This display has 2 or 3 colors in it. I'm not sure, I never used it. I just have it. Then we have some relays, motors, motor drivers, and exclusive one is AI thinker module. Yes, I have one AI thinker module. Let me show you. This is AI thinker module. So what it does, this module can recognize my voice commands. Wait, it has the ability to recognize my voice commands, and then it responds to my commands. You can turn on off lights. Basically you can control lights and all that stuff, all your home automation things. Then also you can add some custom commands in it, like it has around, I think, 150 commands. It has 150 commands, not already, but you can add 150 commands. It can recognize 150 commands. You do live stream of this type of like making? Yes, I do. I build some live stream. I build some IoT projects like robots, home automation, and that type of stuff. You can find it on my channel. It's the problem is I'm not that consistent. I'm trying to be more consistent. So I have all this stuff. Do you have any idea we can build something? Sridhar, how are you, bro? So what should we build today? Like, I have all these IoT boards. I have a lot of Arduino boards. Then I have this AI thinker module. I think we better go with AI thinker module, as this is something new. I never used it. I bought it for 700. How about a Wi-Fi blocker? Yes, we can build a Wi-Fi blocker. Let me show you something. I recently built a Wi-Fi blocker. Can you show me any project that you completed? Okay. Hello King Sahib. Okay, so I built a Wi-Fi blocker recently back in my last semester, where I couldn't block, but I could create fake networks, like fake Wi-Fi networks to confuse your enemy. What they call it, deuter, Wi-Fi deuter or something like that. Show me any project, bro. Enjoy what are you doing? Thank you so much, Sridhar. Hold on, let me show you if I have something. Okay, so here is my project. Hold on, I can't see my OBS. This is my project. I built this for, basically I built this for one subject. Then they said you have to build another project for another subject. So what I did is I showed them same project for two different subjects. So what it does, this is a laser security system. Let me show you how it works. So this is a micro USB. You plug it in. Okay, there are some misarrangements here. Okay, so this is a laser security system. As you can see, there is a laser, tiny laser here, and this is a LDR, light dependent resistor. So I think I'm pointing it in my eyes directly. This is a very basic project. I built this and everyone was happy because they never saw something like this. And it has one more thing, the accident blocking isn't phishing though. Yes, it's not blocking, it's phishing, or they call it Wi-Fi deuter. Atharva, how are you? So that's how it works. It has just this thing is light dependent resistor, so it just detects light's intensity and all that stuff, and it sends values to. I use the same theory for making speedometer, like this one, using something with light like IR sensor. I think you have used IR sensor and it detects the turns. Which programming language you use or like to use? C++. Actually, I don't have any certification for any language, but I know the logic, so I just grab some lines of codes from different places, like different websites and stuff, and I just arrange it. I know the logic, and I build projects. So there is one more feature in this project. This, yes, out of its sensor, IR sensor. Okay, and then it tracks the it counts the inputs from IR. What it called, tachometer. Tachometer. Okay, so we are talking about this project. This project has one more feature. As I said, this is a inbuilt Wi-Fi mode. This module has inbuilt Wi-Fi in it. This is Node MCU. It has 4 MB of storage, flash memory, and it has a Wi-Fi, so it builds a local hosted web page, and where you can see the entries of burglar, or you say unwanted, unauthorized entries. So uh, as I'm crossing, or as I'm blocking this sensor, blocking this laser beam, it detects the burglar and it updates that web page, and there will be a chart or say table where it displays the exact time of that burglar's entry. I am working on non-contact tachometer. Yes, you can build one using IR sensor, I guess. IR sensor or magnetometer. Magnetometer can be good. Let's do some research. Let's see. I think magnetometer will work. I hope you can see my display. Can you see my display? Chat. Let me just. Okay. Okay. Tachometer using magnetometer. Using magnet. A magnetic pickup in a panel mount tachometer is an electronic device that detects changes in magnetic field and converts into electrical signal. This signal is used to measure the rotational speed. Okay, so this is the diagram. Magnetic pickup mounting L clamp, rotor or rotating system, digital panel meter. This one looks simple. Rotating shaft, then it has a magnetic sensor, then magnet, laser. Okay, so there are different types of tachometers. I just found out about this right now. Can you try to make a robot dog? This same I made a link open केला काय open होते ती. I used link shortener, not really link shortener, but I used a website called app opener and it directs you to YouTube than any other page. Okay, so this same I made a 3D printer robotic arm for automation in fabrication for reducing human errors and safety. Damn bro, you got it. Solder side, no. What do you mean by no? It just records the locus of its position and repeats itself on command. Can you try to make a dog robot with ESP32 and motor, servo motor, if you have all the required things? I have ESP32 but I don't have robot dog chassis. Then you need around 12 servo motors. I don't think I have 12 right now, but I will surely try in some days. I think I have some servo motors. Actually I have a side business where I sell projects, so I just sell all my components. We tried researching for the magnetic one, but that shit ain't easy as of IR1. Yes, IR1 is easy. You can use laser too. As you can see, this is laser, and but the thing is, no, IR1 is better, because if you use laser, you will have to keep one of these things rotating. Like either you have to rotate the sensor or laser, so it's better to go with IR. But the thing is, there are a lot of errors with IR, as there are infrared rays coming straight from sun and your another lights, so there are a lot of errors with IR sensor. I'm currently working on making DMA cheats with Leonardo, Arduino Leonardo. What do you mean? Not Leonardo, or COD, of course. What does that mean, DMA cheats? I'm not familiar with it. I know cheats and hacks and stuff, but not that. Which time you do live stream or you do it? Actually, I'm trying to be more consistent with it, and I want to do it regularly, like daily at like 9 p.m. I will try to be more consistent. I will do tomorrow at 9 p.m. for sure, and we'll build something. Today I just came up here. I just showed up randomly, but I will do with proper preparation, and I will build something every live stream. So what we're gonna do is, right now I have all these components. We will solder some of them, we will test some of them, and look at this. I have this many servo motors. We can build something, and also we can test this. I'm excited for this. Where is that one? I'm very excited for this AI thinker module. It's and a hardware chip, bro. It accesses the game data directly from RAM, and it overlays the position of the enemies on the screen. Okay, and for anti-cheat, it's impossible to detect. Okay, so I think it's very like complicated thing. Like you are building a hardware that access the game data directly from the RAM. It seems very difficult to hear. Congratulations. Sorry. All the best for your project. What I'm gonna do is, let me show you something. I have this controller. Hi, you were my favorite channel, but you slowly disappeared from your my for you page. But it feels so nice. Thank you so much, JE Asan. Hey bro. Actually, I want to become more consistent, but there are a lot of things going on in the background, like exams, events, competitions, and all that stuff. So, what I was saying is, I have this uh, RC controller which I made around like 3-4 months back. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into gaming console. I have failed multiple times. I'm working with Vietnamese. He literally teaches me through Google Translate. That's nice. You can join some communities on there are communities on Facebook, like they are really active with this all this stuff, really hardcore working. Thank you so much, Sanket. So this is my controller. This is a RC controller I made using Arduino Nano, these joysticks. And are you adding gyroscope to it? I can add. I just have to uh, tear it off little bit from this side, and I will connect gyroscope. This is my gyroscope. Let me show you. This is the gyroscope. You in which college? I am in D.Y. Patil, Kolhapur. D.Y. Patil College of Engineering. Hold on. This is a gyroscope. I hope you can see. I'm using my smartphone as a webcam. So this is my gyroscope, and I can add this in. I just have to connect SCL and SDA, 2 pins. I wonder how much does it cost. You're talking about this gyroscope. This costs around 200 to 300 rupees, maximum 300, and it has X, Y, and Z axis. So what I was planning, I'm going to convert this. RC controller to gaming console. I will add 2 push buttons here. 2 push buttons. This one to aim and all that stuff. This one to move right, left, forward, backward. And there are push buttons here too. Like I can press like this. And this is to control some. I added this to control intensity, like light intensity, light brightness, or controlling a servo motor's angle, all that stuff. And I can make it wireless. Actually, it's a RC control, so RC controller, so it's easy to make it wireless. I just have to add an NRF module right here. Let me show you what does NRF module looks like. This is right here. These are some antennas. Okay, I have a lot of NRF modules. I spent a lot of my money on NRF modules. This one costs like 130 to 140 rupees online. Is it wireless, right? Yes, it's a remote controller, so it's wireless, and I can turn it into a wireless gaming console. Let me show you. Okay, so it's ready. This is for long range, all this antenna and stuff, but there are small versions are too. This one is NRF module without antenna, and I think this one is better for gaming console. This one is better to build a gaming console. With wired you would have to work on latency and shit after development. Yes, that's true though. I don't think it will be that good for uh, hardcore gaming. You can play GTA and stuff, all that, like some easy game, but not for competitive gaming, because these joysticks are from PS2. Where are you from, buddy? Ashok? I am from Kolhapur. Hi, I had been watching your videos for 5 years and I remember making a Jarvis robot. After watching your video, it feels so nostalgic right now. Busy with my JE preparation time too. Yes, bro, prepare for JE. I have been through all that. That's why I wasn't uploading anything for like 3 years. Do you have any Telegram channel? No, but I post updates on my Instagram. And if many people tell me, then I will create a Telegram channel too. Nah, bro, even on latency of 200 ms feels huge. Your English damn good. Thank you, Ashok. So, this is just one part with this setup. Like, I'm using NRF24 module. You can use different modules. Like, you can use directly a ESP32 or any ESP module. From Pune, in that far from here. Yes, I come to Pune very often. So what I was talking about, this is a RC controller. So this is just a transmitter side. So you need a receiver, and this is what a receiver looks like. What the scenes of mechanical placements there? I'm not sure, but not that good. But people here are trying so hard, so they gonna make it somehow. Like my my roommate got internship in ISRO. Two of my friends got internship at ISRO, and many of them trying for internship, and many of them doing internship at very good places. Are you in your hostel, right? Yes, actually, not really a hostel. It's a flat. Yes, bro. Many of my college students, they do internship in ISRO after second year, third year. Like they work on projects for 3 months to 45 days, 3 month internship, 1 month internship. Official ISRO's internship, they go to Bangalore and stuff. It's not necessary to be from a good college. That's what I'm saying. You just have to be aware to find internship, to fill up the form as soon as possible, and you should have some things to put it in your resume. That's what they do. My roommate is a driver for our college. uh, Baja SAE. You ever heard of that? Like off-road racing. So there are a lot of things going on in mechanical. Not really sure about placements, but surely there are people doing good. When you are going to buy a 3D printer? Yes, bro. I'm thinking to buy right now. I have enough money to buy a 3D printer, but it's very early as I don't build all this stuff very oftenly. Like I want to build, but I don't get enough time. We won that competition last year though. SAE Air 1. Yes, these boys got all India rank 2 in sales, all India rank 13, and all India rank 1 in new debuting teams. So they are doing really good, as it was their first time for that race. For those who don't know about this race I'm talking about, it's a race between engineering colleges. They build off-roading buggy type vehicle, and it's very like really big competition in India, and it's international too. Laser cutter, 3D printer in one machine. Actually, we have 3D printing lab, so if I want, I can print anything in my college. I just need some permissions. LinkedIn profile likha. Bro, collab with me. Sure, bro. LinkedIn profile, you can just search Varad Nakate in my Instagram following. Varad and Arshad and Atharva Patil. Or you can just check my college official page, TY Patil. It would be more useful. Yes, like I have I use sunboard. Like you can see, this is just acrylic foam board. So imagine if this was 3D printed. So what I was talking about is, this is just the transmitter side of a gaming console or RC controller. So we need a receiver, right? So this is the receiver side. I attached one motor driver here too, but you don't need a motor driver for, I mean, for building a RC controller or a normal receiver to receive anything. So this is Arduino Nano. Again, this is just a nRF24 module adapter. That's it, and you have to connect this to your laptop. Now what will happen, I will control game from this using this controller. Then it will send signals to this receiver. ये सब खिलौना, हाँ मतलब खिलौना है bro. And there will be some code in Python. Your work is like a garbage. Thank you so much. And this one will receive all values like analog values. Then it will decode, it will send some signals like WASD. What are your future plans, sir? I just want to build some stupid stuff. I just want to build some toys and get paid for it. That's it. I don't want to invent something. I don't want to do some like crazy research Professor Dhumketu stuff. I just want to build some toys and get paid crazy for it. कुछ काम का नहीं है. That's why it's on YouTube, bro. अगर काम का होता तो कहीं पर इसरो या कहीं पर होता ना मैं. It's on YouTube. It's open source stuff. You can build it. Make custom PCB for it. Yes, you can design and build custom PCB. Right now I just used blank PCB, what they call it, zero PCB. So this will receive, this will send it to laptop, then it will decode the analog values, and it will turn it to a gaming console. That's it. Okay, so let's keep this aside and we'll get back to this AI thinker module. I never used it. I got it like a week ago. This is its mic and this is speaker. Hold on, I don't know how to plug it in. Ready-made garments का are you planning one? What are you talking about? Like planning what? Console, gaming console? Yes, I'm planning gaming console. Okay, so you heard that? Let me show you again. I'm plugging in again. So let me do some now for MS in abroad. No, I think it will be better, but I'm not sure now. Sometimes I think like I should better study. First make rough design like you are doing right now. When you are sure that it is well built enough, then make custom PCB for it and make it more compact. Yeah, that's the right way to do for building anything like this. But you know what, it costs very more. What your recipe? I don't know, bro. My result will be declared in like 1 or 2 days of this semester. Okay, so this is AI thinker module. What it does, it recognizes my voice commands and it responds to that. Let's see. I never used it. I need its datasheet first. Last sem my CGPA was 7.5, not that good, but my CGPA was 7.5. Okay, so this is a VC02 AI thinker module. This is a Chinese product. Best thing about Chinese products is they are very creative. Chinese people are very creative with all these things. Like if you see another voice recognition module, there are very few voice recognition modules and they cost around 2000, more than 2000 rupees. This one costed me around 700 and it has inbuilt memory and it works with more around 150 commands. So yes, they have written here supports offline voice mode, command entry 150. It has 2 MB of flash storage. I mean it means you can reprogram it, and it has GPIO pins. GPIO means general purpose input output pins. It will take 0. Hold on, wait, I need to split my screen. 0 NR for MS. If you have 9 plus CGPA, bro, I'm not forcing you, I'm just telling you. No, you are right, Satyam. There is a alternative which gives free tuition. I think I need to do some research about it for sure. Sometimes I feel like I should study more and I should improve and I should study for MS. Sometimes I feel like, bro, I can't even clear all these subjects. I can't even pass these semesters. How can I study for it? Okay, so hey Pudding.
Hi, how can I help?
It's working. Hey Pudding.
Yes, I'm here.
How are you? I think it's not in its syllabus. Turn on light.
See you later.
See you later. Bro, I said turn on light. Hey Pudding.
Hi, how can I help?
Turn on light. Light on. Turn on light, bro.
Okay. Turn on the light.
Yes, it works. Turn off light.
Okay, turn off the light.
Turn on fan. Fan on. Turn on the fan.
See you later.
See you later. Okay, I think it works. I need to give some more time for it. I realized this is in first year and make a comeback. Arey Tupel, how are you? Check console log. What is going on? Wait. (7.5) to 8.5 to 9.5. That's really like good. That's real academic comeback. I lost hope for my academic comeback, bro. Like in first semester, first or second semester. I thought I will do good in second year, but I fucked up again. Okay, so let's see. Are there any other commands in it? Hey Pudding.
Yes, I'm here.
Light on. Light on. Turn on the light. Turn on.
See you later.
See you later. Let's check some more stuff about this AI thinker module. Commands for VC02 AI thinker. Ready-made commands. Let's check how many ready-made commands are there. Predefined voice commands. Hey Pudding.
Hi, how can I help?
Volume up. AC mode on. Bro, it's not working.
See you later.
What do you mean by see you later? I'm trying to do something. Now the only savior is ChatGPT. Must be sound noise. I don't know. I think Mike is not responding. Actually, Mike is responding. Like, let's. Hey, Pudding.
Hi, how can I help?
Yes, it works. Brother, what's that component you are working on? This is VC02 AI Thinker module from China.
See you later.
Bro, again see you later. Hey, Pudding.
Hi, how can I help?
Turn on the light.
Okay, turn on the light.
Turn off the light.
Okay, turn on the light.
You did not turn off the light. Sorry.
Okay, turn off the light.
Turn on the fan. Turn off the fan. So basically this is a voice recognition module used for home automation or anything like that.
See you later.
See you later. And it has like storage for 150 commands. You can add custom commands in it. It has some GPIO pins, as you can see. I hope you can see GPIO pins. GPIO means general purpose input output pins. So basically this is a microcontroller with limited GPIO pins and a lot of voice commands, and it can recognize your voice from very long distance. Let's see how long. Hey, Pudding. Hey, Pudding.
Yes, in here.
Turn on the light.
Okay, turn on the light.
Hey, Pudding.
Yes, in here.
Turn off the light.
Okay, turn on the light.
Hey, Pudding.
Yes, in here.
Turn off the light.
Okay, turn off the light.
Hey, Pudding.
Hi, what's up?
How are you? Turn on the fan.
Okay, lower the fan.
Turn off the fan. Hey, Pudding.
Hi, how can I help?
Turn on the light.
Okay, turn on the light.
Hey, Pudding.
Hi, what's up?
I want to check from how long it recognizes my voice. Let's see. Hey,
See you later.
Hey, Pudding. Hey, Pudding.
Yes, in here.
Turn off the light.
Okay, turn off the light.
Hey, Pudding.
Hi, how can I help?
Turn on the light.
Okay, turn on the light.
Let's try going in another room. Bro, 5 seconds is from the.
See you later.
So I'm going in different room to check if it can recognize my voice. Hey, Pudding. Hey, Pudding.
Yes, in here.
Turn off the light.
Okay, turn off the light.
Hey, Pudding.
Hi, what's up?
Turn on the fan.
Okay, lower the fan.
Hey, Pudding.
Hi, how can I help?
Turn off the fan. Turn off the light.
Okay, turn on the light.
Hey, Pudding. Hey, Pudding. Hey, Pudding. Okay, so what I have observed is
See you later.
this thing can recognize my voice commands from around 8 to 9 feet. Yes, at least 7 feet. Okay, that's good. So this module can recognize my voice commands from 7-8 feet, around 2 meters. See you later. Okay, I'll say see you later to Pudding. Hey, Pudding.
Hi, how can I help?
See you later.
See you later.
Bro, it works. It says see you later. Hey, Pudding.
Hi, how can I help?
See you later.
See you later.
See you later. Turn off the light. No, I need to wake up it. Hey, Pudding.
Hi, what's up?
Turn off the light.
Okay, turn off the light.
So every time I say hey, Pudding,
Hi, how can I help?
it wakes up and it starts listening. Like it starts listening for voice commands. So the wake up
See
word
you
is hey
later.
pudding. See you later. That's like total disrespect. So these are just predefined commands. They are inbuilt in it. You can add some custom commands in it. I think there are some more predefined commands. Like come on, you have 150 in, you have storage for 150 commands. Ask feeding who is Rasai sir. Wake up words can be customized. Yes, wake up words can be customized. I am thinking to build a proper robot with it, like robot with a custom name and some extra. I will add some extra GPIO pins for it. I have some tricks to do that. I will add GPIO pins, I will add some motors and stuff, and we can build a proper robot or anything. And this is offline, but I have an idea to convert it into online. Not really this module, but we can use another ESP32, and I will connect it through TXRX. Now what will happen, this ESP will connect straight to our cloud internet, and this will control this pudding. Hey pudding,
Hi, how can I help?
I'm gonna make you I'm gonna add ESP30. I'm gonna uh, what do we say, I'm gonna arrange you with ESP32. I'm
See
gonna
you
breed you.
later.
I'm gonna breed you with ESP32. College. I am from Dr. D.Y. Patil College of Engineering, Kolhapur, Kasba Bawada. Uh, this is on offline. Like this module is proper offline module. It doesn't require any Bluetooth, Wi-Fi or anything. College, bro. I am from D.Y. Patil College. Okay, so this module has pins SDA, SCL, 5V, 5V. It means I can connect a display to it, SCL, SDA, or I can connect anything with I2C. Like I can connect displays, I can connect sensors like gyroscope. I have this gyroscope here. I can connect anything with SCL and SDA. Make RC car with this module for on or off, like for car on off, and then just make engine sound from it. If you want just engine sound, then you better go with this module. This is DA player, mini MP3 DA player, and you can't use engine sound, you can't use this for engine sound, so you better use this module. You have to put insert SD card in it with all recorded file, audio files or anything you want to play, and use a speaker. You don't need an external amplifier for this. You just use this with normal speaker like 8 ohm speaker. Yes, you can use both. Look, if you want to build a robot like humanoid robot or something like that, like interactive robot, then you can use this only. If you want that robot to talk something and respond to your commands, you can use this only. What I'm saying is, you can use these two together. You can control this whole setup or robot or whatever through cloud internet using Firebase or Blink or anything like that, and then you will use this DA player with it. And wait a minute, you can use a display, something like this, some sensors to make it more interactive, like it will sense more things. Wait, let me adjust my camera. Okay, so all this together, some motors, add speaker for it. I have a speaker, I will show you. You can't use any speaker with it. Like there are some specific speakers which give you proper output. Speakers like this, 8 ohm, 8 ohm. So these two speakers are 8 ohm, 5 watt. So you can all put this all together, do some crazy coding, not really crazy, and you can build a proper like a robot, interactive robot. Can I make a drone using ESP32 Node MCU and MPU 6050? Use ESP32 and MPU 6050 for drone. You can build a flight controller, receiver, everything using ESP32 and gyroscope. You need other components like ESCs and all that stuff. Are there any software in which I can make it all? Yes, there are some websites like simulation website simulators. I will show you. Wait a minute. You can use display capture is on. We have using Blink app. You can use Blink app. Yes, you can use Blink, but it will be very complicated to build a drone using ESP32. And like you can build, you can control, but it will be hard to control using Blink. Programmed on Arduino IDE. I did not program it. I can using not really Arduino IDE. It has a separate, not software. It has separate their firmware, or say you just put the what you want to do in on their website. They have some options like voice command, then reply to that command, all that stuff, and you save it, and they build a proper custom code and they give it to you, like their original website. They do it by themselves. So what we were talking about is simulations. Arduino IDE is not opening in my Windows 11. It must open, bro. Uninstall and install it again from official Arduino IDE website. Okay, so we were talking about simulations. There are simulations like Tinkercad, Arduino. Then we have another Woki Arduino simulator. Not only Arduino. There are a lot of microcontrollers. Pop-up view. Press Alt Enter. It should show everything, and use latest version, updated. Many people use older versions. I am going to join college this year. I am also interested in electronics. From where I can start my journey in electronics? Start from basic. I did not start from basic. Like there was no guidance for me. I was just YouTube user. I used a lot internet. So I am telling you, start from basics. Like start from resistor, transistor, all that stuff, capacitor. And if you want to build all this, you can parallelly go with microcontrollers and IoT boards. All these open source projects you can build, but don't forget to build your basics first. Like start with simple analog electronic projects, like any type of transistor based projects and stuff. Then slowly go to all these IoT based projects. It will be better. I think you can use, let's see if we can use any of these simulators on phone. We have Woki, we have wait we have Woki, we have Tinkercad. Woki is my favorite. Arduino. Let's see. Yes, bro, you can use all these simulators on smartphone too. Like I added a LED here. It will be bit hard. I never used it on smartphone, but you can. Like it will be hard to connect wires and make connections because it's very small. But yes, it's possible. Woki works with smartphone. Let's go with Tinkercad. Tinkercad Arduino simulator. I don't use Tinkercad usually. Arduino simulator. Bro, how to use Tinkercad? Okay. Tinkercad Arduino simulator. You can use, I think, Arduino simulator with Tinkercad with phone to learn NRF module, but wait. And what? I want like standalone program in which I can use it without an internet. What do you mean by one program in which? Okay, then you better download applications. Let's see if we have any application. I want to learn NRF module but not know where to start. Not that difficult, like it's very simple. At first it's really hard to get it started, to get it working, but still it's not that hard. You have to be very careful with it because it has some special requirements of voltage, voltage and current and all that stuff. So that's why I use that NRF module adapter. I want for PC. Okay, you want for PC. Then just go with Woki, Tinkercad. Then we have from Adafruit. There is another one for from Adafruit, and that one uses AI, I think. Okay, so for NRF module, you can use this adapter as it has a voltage regulator in it, some capacitors and diodes in it, and it's very to connect. Like you can see, everywhere I use this adapter, and it has very easy connections. You have to connect. There are 6 pins, but you have to connect only 5 pins, and these 2 for powers. And you just put your NRF module right here. That's it, and it works. Yes, there are some complications with code too, but it's not that hard. Once you get it started, it's not that hard. Hey Pudding. Hey Pudding.
Hi, what's up?
Pudding is alive. I thought Pudding left us in this journey. Okay, so
See you later.
he left us. So what I was searching for is commands. Commands for Pudding. Wait, am I displaying my... So I was searching for commands, predefined commands for Pudding.
Hi, how can I help?
Predefined commands. So I'm using ChatGPT to search for predefined commands for
See
VC02.
you later.
Okay. Hey Siri. No. Xiao AI Tung bro. I am not racist. Increase what? Hey Pudding. Hey Pudding.
Yes, it's here.
Start. What start? Turn left. Bro. ChatGPT is really playing with me. Increase volume.
See you later.
What the fuck? Hey Pudding. Hey Pudding.
Hi, what's up?
Turn on fan. Turn on fan. Turn off fan.
See you later.
Bro. Pudding. Hey Pudding.
Hi, what's up?
No. ChatGPT is not really playing with me. ChatGPT is playing with me. Use it in your bot is spicy.
See you later.
Okay. This one gonna take a lot of coding. Like not complicated but a lengthy code. So we will keep it aside for some time as I'm not really familiar with this device. But it's really interesting one. I bought it. I knew it like year back, but I bought it recently. It seems fun to use it with. So what I was saying is, I will just use it with this ESP32. Here we have TX and RX. TX RX means transmitter and receiver pins of ESP32, and here we have TX RX of this AI thinker module. So what we can do is connect TX of this module to RX of this module, RX of this module to TX of this module. Now they're gonna transfer, now they're gonna communicate and transfer signals and data between each other. Wake up word as tung 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 sound. Yes, there are a lot of 21 Sahil. Hi Sahil. 21 Sahil Suresh BMS. OI. Okay. So then we will use this AI thinker module just to make it speak, make it low, brother. My voice is low. Hold on, let me check. uh, Hello, can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. I hope you can hear me. Thanks. Okay, so what I was saying is, we will use this module only to recognize voice commands and to respond to voice commands, and we will use this module to make it IoT, like to control it using Internet of Things, to control it using cloud and all that stuff using Wi-Fi. And also it has GPIO pins, 32 GPIO pins. Brother, do backflip. I'm not ISO speed, bro. Okay, so it has 32 GPIO pins, so we can connect a lot of motor sensors and all that stuff. So this will control motions, this will detect some things like sense, it will sense like if we add this motion sensor, PIR motion sensor, it will detect if there is a human around this like robot, and if there is a human around this robot it will detect. Then this module will send signals to this module, and then it will say something like, hey, what's up human, something like that. So we can add multiple sensors to it, like gyroscope, khana khaya, ha khana वगैरह खा के. So we can add gyroscope, and then it will detect the motion. You are not audible at all, really. Let me see. Hello, bro, what the fuck? All this time I'm yapping and no, I'm audible. Bro, I'm audible. Stop lying. So what we were talking about, we can build a robot with it. We can add expressions and all that stuff using this display. So let's keep it aside for some time and we'll do something else. I have no plans to build anything right now. Is there anything I can do now? Let's see. I can solder. I have a lot of stuff to solder. Let's start soldering. Let me show you my soldering skills. Not really good, but it works. It's very hard to organize all these components. I have around I have a lot of components. I don't even know. I just buy new stuff and I don't even use all that. I just buy. I have all these microcontrollers. What we were talking about? I'm going to solder some stuff. Like we have this. What do we say? This thing is Wemos D1 Mini Wi-Fi module. It has inbuilt Wi-Fi in it. Basically, this is a ESP8266, but a smaller version. That's it. And how many times? Looks like protection. Wait, let me cut it open. Where is my scissor at? Okay, got it, bro. Sahil, I think you are really familiar with scissors and stuff. This guy is gonna be a doctor. I hope it reads this patient's well. Okay, this thing has Wi-Fi in it, so you can build some tiny stuff with it. Hi, you got a nice workbench. Thank you. That's what I was saying. It's very hard to organize all these components. Bro, where is my display? Uh, Chat. Anyone in the chat? Do you have any idea? Can we do something with it? This is a vertical SSD 1306 OLED display. Basically, this is a display. This is very small and vertical. I bought it, but I have no idea what I'm going to do with this. So, if anyone has any idea, please let me know. So, what I was going to solder is a lot of LCD displays. इसमें YT के chats देखो. Yes, you can use this for YouTube chats, or you can use this one for YouTube chats. This one is slightly bigger, or we can use this for gaming, like to display ammo, health, or something like that. I bought it for like 150 rupees. Let's see. Then this one is if you have any crazy stuff which is workable current, can you show? Right now I don't have any crazy stuff. Let me show you something. Not really crazy. Play Doom 64 in it. That's something I can do. This is my RoboSoccer bot. Not a professional one, but it works. This is a RoboSoccer bot I used. This is like really powerful bot. I used Johnson motors in it, which costs around 430 rupees each. And I did not use any. I watched it on Insta. Yes, it's very fast, but I fucked its gears, like you can see. And you know what? I did not have any remote, so I used this. What we say it? What we call it? Spectacles case. Glasses case to build a remote, and I use some push buttons. This thing is like really powerful, but we used it a wrong way, and we done broke its gears. Like this one is okay, this one is not. Okay, and other than this, I have rover over there in this loft, like really big rover. Then I have this. Everybody knows this. This is a gaming console. Not really gaming console. This is a RC controller, which I made with my own hands. And it has 7 channels. Mean you can transfer 7 different data or values. Let me show you how. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this one is 7. So you can transfer different 7 analog values and you can control. Other than that, I have this laser security system. That's it. I will start building some stuff from tomorrow. I have some ideas like creating a gaming simulator, like building a steering. Let me show you. I have a toy, this steering. Use this custom made controller and use a small display to play retro games in it. We can do that, like this controller and this display. What type of retro games? Like Flappy Bird game, but this controller is too big for it. Like all these buttons, and all you want to do is just fly that bird up and down. So we can use like the, and you are talking about this display, anything? We can play it. What about Tetris? Can we play Tetris in it? We can try for sure though. Also we have some other displays like 16 into 2 display. So what I was planning is, right now today I'm telling all you my upcoming projects, like ideas. I have idea for building game console, turning my RC controller into game console like this one. Then I have idea sim for racing, like they have that sim for racing, like that steering and all controller for game, like for Need for Speed and all. So I'm gonna build that at home using Arduino and all that stuff. Can you make system which count exact people? Yes, yes, that thing is called as a visitor counter or bi-directional visitor counter. But the thing is, Sahil, there should be two doors, like entry should be different and exit should be different. You can build that. I built that multiple times, but it's not possible to build for only one door. Like म्हणजे कसं पाहिजे माहिती आहे, दोन दरवाजे पाहिजेत, एकातनं माणसं आत यायला, दुसऱ्यातनं बाहेर जायला. Entry and exit should be different, then and then only you can build it very easily. Otherwise you can build it, but it will be very complicated. Like it will be very complicated. You have to use camera, it will track people, it will recognize their faces, it will count. Okay, so this is the steering. What I'm gonna do is, I have attached a potentiometer here. I don't know if you can see this or not. I have added a potentiometer here, and I will connect it like this, attached to something, and I will play like this. I will control like this. Then this potentiometer will send signals to any microcontroller like this STM32 or Arduino or anything like that. Then it will send signals straight to my computer through a cable, USB cable. Then there will be some code in Python to control buttons like WASD. That's it. And I will use some push buttons. Which microcontroller did you use with NRF? On Arduino Nano. This right here is Arduino Nano. You can use Arduino Pro Mini. Many people use that. You can use anything. You can build a RC controller using ESP32, but you have to use two ESP32, but you will get less range than this one. I tried it and it works for like 200 meters. Nado. So better go with NRF. And it has a maximum speed of 2 MB per second. I'm not sure if it works or not at 2 MB, but I tried it, it works. But I'm not sure like if it was really 2 MB per second or not. Then I have idea gun for IRL gameplay. So what does that mean, gun for IRL gameplay? So I was thinking to build a gun, Uzi. You heard of Uzi? If you know, like if you play any video games, then you better know Uzi. So I was thinking to build a Uzi. Then I will add some electronic stuff like microcontroller, NRF module, this gyroscope, a trigger, and this gyroscope will what we say, this gyroscope will measure all the moves, calculate all the acceleration and stuff. It will check like what what the gyroscope checks, all that motion and all that stuff, and it will track, it will send data through NRF module to the receiver side, and the receiver will decode all the analog values. Then I'll be able to control game. Like I have a gun in my hand, I am playing like this, and the character in my game doing same. So that's it, it's not very new thing or something like invention or something like that, but I just want to build it on my own. That's the thing of all this stuff, bro. I'm not inventor. Some people call invention and all this stuff, bro. Inventions are already done in army, like military base and all that stuff. All this stuff is just toys. I'm here to play. Then I'm gonna do is Deuter watch, which I built already, but I'm gonna build it again. Then I have desktop pet robot. Someone asked me about robot dog, so I might build in upcoming days. Then I have interactive robot for educational purpose. That's what I was explaining you a while ago. So all that stuff I'm gonna build in upcoming days, upcoming streams or videos. I'm thinking of building something more, like more interactive robots. Also I have one Raspberry Pi, and I was thinking of adding chat GPT in it. So it will be like basically giving chat GPT eyes, eyes and some senses, and like basically giving a chat GPT a body. It will be amazing if it works. But recently I also completed making the need to thing like gyroscope and some button to make it work as a handgun. Yes, gyroscope to track my motion, and a button like trigger to shoot, and also another one button to zoom in and zoom out. And I was thinking to add a display on it to show something. I also completed making the same controller based on NRF version but with ESP32, so I can use ESP now. Yes, you can use ESP now. ESP now is faster than NRF. That's what I have observed in some RoboSoccer message. Bye bye Sahil, good night. Thanks for being on the stream. So, what I was telling you is ESP now is faster than your display to show ammo. Yes, but there will be like two-way communication, and it will be complicated and it will confuse the system. That's what I feel. Like you have to take data, feel like hello one. So it will be little bit complicated as we are taking data from game, like we are taking from game ammo and all the stuff. We are sending it to the gun, and simultaneously the gun is sending you back the gyroscope, all that gyroscope readings and data. So I did some research about it. Even though NRF24 modules are bidirectional trans receivers, you can रात में ब्रो रात में मैं फ्री होता हूँ ना, इसलिए मैं रात में बताता हूँ. आई विल ट्राई टू स्ट्रीम अर्लियर. 8:30 मैं स्टार्ट करूँगा और 11:30 को मैं सो जाऊँगा. So what I was talking about is we can build that. I think you need to make custom mod for game to make it work. Yes, we need a custom mod also. So that's why I was trying to avoid that display thing, like displaying ammo and all that stuff, because ये तुझे कोई देखता ही नहीं है ना ब्रो. ऐसा नहीं, मैंने एक बार रात को 3 बजे तक मैं स्ट्रीम कर रहा था, और रात को 3 बजे कहाँ के बंदे थे, इंडोनेशिया, सिंगापुर, कहाँ के थे, यूएस वगैरह कहाँ के, और वो रात को 3 बजे मुझे 20-25 जन देख रहे हैं. और मतलब 20-25 लोग मुझे रात को 3 बजे देख रहे थे, और मैं शाम को भी स्ट्रीम करके देखा है मैंने. शाम को मतलब नॉट रियली शाम को 8-9 बजे. अपने लोग वहाँ पे आते नहीं, और जब रात को मैं देर रात को स्ट्रीम करता हूँ, बाहर के बंदे देखते इंटरेक्टिव. तो ऐसा नहीं कि मतलब रात को नहीं देखते, इट्स जस्ट यहाँ के नहीं देखते, वहाँ के देखते. दैट्स द थिंग. हाँ मतलब वो थोड़ा मेरा ये होता है कि रात को मैं फ्री होता हूँ, दिन भर में अभी मेरी इंटर्नशिप चालू है, ट्रेनिंग चालू है एंड ऑल दैट स्टफ। दोस्तों के साथ भी घूमना पड़ता है, कॉलेज में हूँ। हाँ, सो व्हाट आई वाज टॉकिंग अबाउट इज एनआरएफ मॉड्यूल को दो काम करने पड़ेंगे। एनआरएफ मॉड्यूल को सिग्नल भेजना भी है वापस कि कितनी बार अपने बटन, और ये skip display and add it later. Yes, that's the thing. That's why I was trying to avoid display for now. I have big plans with this concept, like building multiple guns like this, taking one multiplayer game and give all these, like imagine if I have like 10 guns connected to one receiver, and there are 10 players in my college campus, and they are all playing, and in game also the 10 characters are playing, they are killing each other, stuff like that. Actually it exists already, but I want to build it. Where are you from? I am from Kolhapur, Maharashtra. What are you building? Right now I'm not building anything. I just showed up on the stream because I always wanted to stream and I was lazy to come here, so I thought let's stream tonight, let's see what happens. So I have no plans. I'm just showing my components. I will build something from tomorrow. You guys are my motivation, bro. You guys don't know all these chats right now. I'm motivated as fuck. Like I will start building something as soon as the stream ends. You guys don't know, it's the thing. I live here right now. My roommates are not here, so I'm alone, and that's why I have no motivation to wake up. Like I have no one to tell me when to wake up and when to sleep. So I'm just being lazy and lazy. सोलापूर महाराष्ट्र कसं काय भावा, या की कोल्हापूरला कधीतरी. गिववे कर दो. हाँ, गिववे. अभी मेरे 2000 सब्सक्राइबर्स, 3000 कर दो, मैं गिववे कर दूंगा. रहता हूँ DY पाटिल भाई, तेरे घर आ जाओ, मैं पुणे में ही रहता हूँ. ब्रो मैं कोल्हापुर में रहता हूँ, कोल्हापुर के DY पाटिल में, नॉट पुणे में. पुणे में आता जाता रहता हूँ, मतलब हाँ रहते काम वगैरह रहते रिलेटिव्स, मतलब आता हूँ मैं पुणे में. कॉन्सर्ट वगैरह कुछ अच्छा होगा तो आता हूँ मैं पुणे में. मेरे सारे दोस्त पुणे में, नॉट रियली सारे थे, बहुत है. मिल लेंगे कभी पुणे में. मेरे बहुत से दोस्त हैं, मेरा यूट्यूबर दोस्त भी बहुत है पुणे में. मेरा यहाँ हाँ एक अच्छा दोस्त है पुणे में, मेरे जैसा ही सब कुछ बना था. सो मेरे पास बड़े प्लान्स थे. वो जो गन की मैंने बात की, पूर्वी पास ही. हाँ मतलब कुछ नहीं, 6 घंटे लगते कोल्हापुर में. आओ कभी, आई विल इनवाइट ब्रो. मेरा प्लान है कि मुझे कुछ टेक्निकल इवेंट रखना है. लास्ट टाइम मैंने रोबो सॉकर पता है सबको. लास्ट टाइम मैंने रोबो सॉकर ऑर्गेनाइज किया था मेरे कॉलेज में. रुको मैं दिखाता हूँ. लास्ट टाइम मैंने रोबो सॉकर रखा था और बहुत अच्छा रिस्पॉन्स था. सो I want to organize an event for my YouTube subscribers or YouTube online friends. This is Robo Soccer matches I organized in my college. It was like not really big event, but it was okay. And you see this bot like that, this bot, this big one, they were controlling this bot using PS3 controller or PS4 controller, and they used ESP32 here as my main microcontroller. It was really amazing. I had some footage of this is me, this is my friends. It went really good. Wait, this is commands. What I am trying to do is I hoping high for robot fight. Yes, तो LoRa मॉड्यूल के बारे में कुछ इन्फॉर्मेशन है क्या? Never used LoRa module. Bye bye साबिर भाई. Never used LoRa module, but LoRa module is a transmitter and receiver. LoRa module मतलब जितना मुझे पता है लोरा मॉड्यूल की रेंज बहुत ही ज़्यादा है। एक बंदे ने कुछ 100-200 किलोमीटर तक वो उसका वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड है। सो लोरा मॉड्यूल यूज़फुल है, लोरा मॉड्यूल की रेंज बहुत ही ज़्यादा है। एंड लोरा मॉड्यूल का और क्या है कि ट्रांसमिशन भी अच्छा खासा है। रोबोट फाइट नहीं, रोबो सॉकर। शो यू वन मोर वीडियो। इट वॉज क्रेजी ब्रो। फाइनल की जो मैच थी वो मतलब बहुत ही क्रेजी वाली मैच थी। और ये बॉट्स इतने पावरफुल रहते हैं कि इन्होंने जो नीचे ग्रीन कारपेट है ना ये फाड़ के रखा था। ये ऐसा नहीं था पहले, वो एकदम ऐसा ग्रीन था। ये लोग ने इसे, ये जो बॉट्स है ना इस वाले बॉट ने वगैरह ये फाड़ के रख दिया था इसे। Me and my friends organized this event, and I'm planning to do some big events in future. You see this controller? Uh, the controller in this guy's hand. This is a PS2 controller, PS2 or PS3 controller. Guys from Pune won this match. They won like 3 of our matches. Lol. Let me show you if I have more stuff to show. It's really fun to organize such events. Let's see if I have footage from final match. हाँ, ये फाइनल वाला है। I wanted to upload all these on YouTube. Should I upload this on YouTube? Like I have all these clips. I recorded all matches. These bots were so powerful that they nearly destroyed our arena. Okay, let's get back to okay. Should I upload all these Robo Soccer matches on YouTube? तेरे टॉप बेस्ट प्रोजेक्ट्स क्या है? मेरा टॉप बेस्ट प्रोजेक्ट है मेडिसिन डिस्पेंसर प्रोजेक्ट। मेडिसिन डिस्पेंसर मतलब कि जो बूढ़े लोग होते हैं अपने, उनके लिए वो मेडिसिन ड्रॉप करता है टाइम टू टाइम। यू कैन सेट टाइम रिमोटली यूजिंग योर स्मार्टफोन, एंड वो नोटिफिकेशंस भी भेजता है कि गोलियाँ ली है कि नहीं। लोड करके का फ़ायदा नहीं होगा, बस देखने में सिंपल लग रहा है लेकिन एक्चुअली में खेलना अलग है। हाँ, खेलना अलग है। हाँ ब्रो, फॉर रियल ब्रो, आई ट्राइड, आई अटेंड कॉम्पिटिशन्स, आई हैव सम ट्रॉफीज। शुड आई फ्लेक्स माई ट्रॉफीज? हाँ, और बेस्ट प्रोजेक्ट्स की लिस्ट में आता है एग्रीबॉट करके एक मेरा प्रोजेक्ट था जो कि फर्स्ट प्राइज में विनर था। हमारी टीम 7 लोग थे, विच वॉज नॉट रियली अ बिग डील फॉर मी, but everyone liked that project, so I will keep that on like top. We won first prize also, everyone appreciated that, and my friend showcased that project to another exhibition, he also won. So and everybody liked that idea so much that uh, I sold that project to 2-3 people. Also there, this one can, you can count this as my top project. Not really this one. I had a project, let me show you. Just go to my channel and watch one of my recent videos. So what we were talking about is medicine dispenser. So medicine dispenser, it was right, I liked that so much, everyone liked that so much. I built that for my junior and he won first prize this year in capstone project. So medicine dispenser at top, I think. Then agribot, these two projects are like really useful. Agribot had multiple features in it and it was an IoT project. It wasn't that big deal, but it was useful. Like it had three features. Mm, soil, you can check soil moisture, which is not really big thing, but you can control it from anywhere in the world. And we added a old smartphone as a camera, so you had a live broadcast of what's going on. You can sow seeds, like uh, as it goes forward it drops seeds. So that's a second feature. It has solar panels, that's an advantage. Then what was the third feature? Huh, it has it has sprays to, it could spray pesticides. That's the pesticide sprays. So I combined it all together in a single bot, and it costed me only 2000 to build, and it was like fully functional. So we won competition. लास्ट कब क्लीन किए थे? नेवर। लैपटॉप के फैंस अभी तक मैंने क्लीन नहीं किए, 2 साल हो गए मुझे, और मुझे अभी कर लेने चाहिए। लेकिन मेरा लैपटॉप है एसूस टफ, सो एसूस की सर्विस इतनी अच्छी नहीं है, मतलब ऐसा लोग बोलते हैं। मैंने भी थोड़ा ट्राई किया था उनको रीच आउट करने का, सो अभी सोच रहा हूँ कि मैं कर लूँ। रुको, मैं तुम्हें एक और मेरा प्रोजेक्ट दिखाने वाला था जो कि मैंने अपलोड करके रखा है यूट्यूब पे स्टिल। ओके, check this out. So this was a gyroscope based project. Like, wait, you can watch this full video on my YouTube. You can control multiple watts using an array. This wasn't also a big deal. I don't think I have built anything like really complicated. I sold, like I sell projects for living. How I buy all this stuff, all this mic, all this, I sell stuff. That's the thing I do. So I was inspired by this movie called Big Hero 6. If you have watched this, you know. So in Big Hero 6 there are microbots. Hero is the main hero of this movie. So he invents some microbots, and using some kind of servo motors and stuff, and these bots you work like army of ants. So similarly I built some stuff using NRF modules. So there was a one master NRF module. It used to transfer signals to slave NRF modules, and so it could, one controller could control multiple robots. Then I just used gyroscope instead of this controller. Instead of this I used a gyroscope, and that's it. Then I was controlling like 4 5 bots at once using just my hand gestures. That's it. Other than, I don't think I have built something crazy. Swarm technology. क्लीन कर लो ब्रो, खुद से क्लीन इजी है। मैंने अपने दोस्त का लैपटॉप क्लीन किया था, उसका एसुस का A16 एडवांस एडिशन है। बॉय इन रे, दिस इज कॉल्ड, यस, स्वार्म टेक्नोलॉजी। हाँ, मतलब फैन क्लीन करना चाहिए मुझे अभी आजकल, तो कुछ ज़्यादा ही धूल है मतलब मेरे रूम के अराउंड। Let me get back to my workbench. And how is this setup, bro? I use my old smartphone to display this workbench, and I'm using my old webcam to display myself. Webcam is not really that good quality camera. This is just like one, not really 180, one 720p. And this smartphone, this is like 4K, but it doesn't really stream 4K. I think you guys are watching me in 720 max. I will surely improve myself. Okay, so I think that is it for today, guys. I don't have anything to show today. I don't have anything to build. I just showed up, and thank you so much for कमिंग ऑन माई स्ट्रीम। थोड़ा छोटा दिखाओ, स्कैम थोड़ा छोटा दिखाओ। ओके इतना, हाउ इज दिस, इतना। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर कमिंग इन माई लैपटॉप। सेल चलते ये सब करने से ज़्यादा हार्ड नहीं है। लैपटॉप का बैक पैनल आराम से खोलो, फिर बैटरी डिस्कनेक्ट, देन फैन प्लग एंड क्लीन एंड रीअसेंबल। क्लीनिंग का इतना इशू नहीं है मुझे, थर्मल पेस्ट चेंज करनी है। दैट्स द थिंग, थर्मल पेस्ट चेंज करनी है मुझे, बिकॉज हो गया, मतलब थर्मल पेस्ट एटलीस्ट साल में एक बार तो चेंज करनी चाहिए। मुझे अभी 2 साल हो गए मैंने चेंज नहीं किया। सो अभी थर्मल पेस्ट चेंज करूँगा और क्लीन भी करूँगा सब कुछ। मेरे पास क्लीनिंग किट था तो आई यूज टू क्लीन फ्रॉम एक्सटर्नल, ऊपर से तो मैं करता था। सो गाइज दैट इज़ इट फॉर टुडे। इट्स बीन अराउंड मोर देन 2 आवर्स। सो अभी रूम टूर करा दो। अभी नहीं भाई, अभी थोड़ा कचरा है, मेरे रूममेट्स के कपड़े पीछे पड़े हैं एंड बहुत, इतना जल्दी नहीं करते। फिर मैंने थोड़ा रिसर्च किया था यूट्यूब पे वगैरह, वो लोग बोल रहे थे कि साल में एक बार तो करना चाहिए। अभी मुझे 2 साल हो गए देखो। अंडी मंडी संडी। ओके वेट, ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं है भाई। ये है मेरा टेबल, ये कुछ फेवरेट चीज़ें जब तक थर्मल थ्रोटल नहीं होता। अभी जब मैं गेमिंग करता हूँ लाइक GTA हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी, तब मेरा मैक्सिमम टेम्परेचर चला जाता है CPU का 91 92 मैक्स। देन ये मेरा कबर्ड है। ये नेक्स्ट सेशन व्हेन, कल करते, और कल 100% कुछ बनाएंगे। आई प्रॉमिस यू गाइज दैट विल build something tomorrow. You guys really motivated me. I wasn't expecting this much interaction. 91 92, हाँ मतलब अभी मेरा नॉर्मल ही है। और कुछ नहीं है, यहाँ पर एक और टेबल है, यहाँ पर कुछ चीज़ें पड़ी हैं, यहाँ पर कुछ बैटरीज वगैरह पड़ी है। टिपिकल हॉस्टल रूम है ब्रो। और कुछ नहीं, और क्या है, और कुछ नहीं, ये सब है। यहाँ पर मैंने आज ये लाइटिंग लगाई है, पता नहीं मैंने यहाँ पर क्यों लगाई, और ये इतनी सी है, पूरी भी नहीं जितना कि ये सब कवर कर सके इसे। आई हैड दिस LED स्ट्रिप, सो आई थॉट इसको लगा दे। और इसमें एक बन भी पड़ता है, यहाँ पर एक LED है छोटी वाली। दैट्स इट। ये है, ये रिंग लाइट है, ये मेरा माइक है। अभी बस लैपटॉप के फैंस क्लीन कर लो बस, और कुछ नहीं करना है। ठीक है ब्रो, थैंक यू फॉर केयरिंग अबाउट माई लैपटॉप एंड थैंक यू सो मच फॉर कमिंग ऑन द स्ट्रीम। आज मैंने कुछ किया भी नहीं है प्रोडक्टिव, फिर भी आप लोग देख रहे हैं, सो थैंक यू सो मच। और कुछ नहीं, ये मेरा वेबकैम है और ये मैंने लिया था, इसमें मैं सारे अपने कंपोनेंट्स रखता हूँ। मेरे पास कुछ चीज़ें हैं, check this out. एड्रेसेबल LEDs। अभी कोई प्रोजेक्ट है, टाइम पास करने में अच्छा लग रहा है। हाँ मतलब हाँ, मेरे रूम में वैसे बहुत सी चीज़ें टाइम पास के लिए। ये है ये इस पर आप गाने रिकॉर्ड कर सकते हो, रैप वगैरह, हिप हॉप, जो भी कुछ अगर करना हो तो। अभी मेरा एक रैपर फ्रेंड यहाँ पर चैट में है, अभी ज़ादो करके। और मेरे पास कुछ और भी। I am the most powerful guy in this universe, bro. You guys don't realize whom you are watching, who you are watching, and who you are talking with. I am the most powerful in this galaxy. I have Omnitrix. It's just I don't flex it. मेरे पास भी था, ये बहुत बढ़िया लगता है ब्रो मेरे पास। कहाँ इसको, हाँ दिख रहा है क्या कुछ, इसको सफ़ेद जगह पर करना पड़ेगा। पहले तो मुझे लाइट सारी ऑफ करनी पड़ेगी, रहने दो। देन मेरे पास ये मास्क भी है, पता नहीं ये मैंने क्यों लिया था। ये भी है मेरे पास। ऐसे बहुत से प्रॉप्स है यहाँ पर। पिकाचू है, ओमनीट्रिक्स है भाई, ओमनीट्रिक्स बना, ओमनीट्रिक्स को पाना है। और हाँ, प्रोजेक्ट्स देखने थे ना, एक मिनट रुको। ऊपर कुछ चीज़ें जो मैं दिखा रहा हूँ। खिलाएंगे मेरे पास वो फुल ब्लैक मास्क था। ये रोवर है। ये बहुत से बॉक्सेस हैं। एक और बहुत है। डैम ब्रो, नाइस कलेक्शन, थैंक यू सो मच। ये सारी ट्रॉफीज है, इसमें से 3 मेरी है, 2-3 मेरे रूममेट्स की है, और बाकी बहुत मतलब सर्टिफिकेट्स देते हैं बहुत सी जगह पे। हमारे यहाँ पर कैप्स्टोन प्रोजेक्ट करके कंपटीशन होता है, वहाँ पर मेरा फर्स्ट आया था, उसकी है। देन रोबो सॉकर में 1-2 है, और रोबो रेस वाली 1-2 है, और मेरा रूममेट थिएटर वगैरह करता है तो उसकी भी है। तो बढ़िया है। ये आदमी मेरा इंस्पिरेशन है। ये और ये बनना है मुझे। और यहाँ पर ये नीला बिल्ला चाहिए मेरे को। और ये रास्पबेरी पाई का सर्किट पिन आउट है। एंड इफ यू नो लिटिल बिट ऑफ हिप हॉप, देन this is cover art of Kanye West graduation album. And if you know Juice WRLD, Reparade, XXX Tentacion, all these guys are here. And Dr. Octopus is my favorite villain. Dr. Octopus had that swag, bro. Good night, hope to see you tomorrow with some meaningful project. Yes, good night, bro. I will come back tomorrow at like 8 8 p.m. or 8:30 p.m. 8:30 with some meaningful project. And I had I was thinking to build a Harry Potter wand. Like, you can add some sensors in it. Imagine this is a Harry Potter kichadi. We will add some sensors like gyroscope, a button, and something like that. Transmitter and receiver. And when we do something like this, alarm or something like that, it will send signal and it will do something. We'll see. Okay guys, that is it for today.